This video, let's make smoke effect when player is running, using a ready VFX particle. And how to use your own 2D image for particle shape. How to turn on particle with event play. And turn off particle with event stop. Let's get started. Last video, you learned how to create VFX particle by yourself. This video, let's use it to create smoke effect when player is running. Try all below effects to see which one you like best. I will choose this one for our running effect. First, rename it smoke running or any names you want. You can see smoke is moving from left to right. To move effect, it will use velocity. Let's change its value to 0 to turn it off. I just want it move at same place like this. You can turn off velocity if you want, we don't need it. Too many smoke objects currently, let's reduce it by half. Emission is number of particle objects at one time. I have never used delay, set it 0. Lifetime is a time length of one particle object before it is off. Its value should equal duration value. Reduce movement speed a little bit too. Adjust any values as you want. Your effect might look better than mine. Now let's change the shape of the smoke. Last video, we changed the shape by switch to another 3D object. This video, let's use a 2D image to change the particle shape. Change mode to billboard. Then you can select a 2D material here to change particle shape. You can see its shape was changing. But I don't know what material they are using for this. Switch to project menu. Then click on this material. It will show you where the material is and how to make it. Now, we just need to copy to reuse it. Then move it to another folder that you can find it easier. Any folder you like. Rename it Smoke Running Effect. On this material you will see texture. This is where you can add your 2D image. You can use your own image or download this free under video. This is just a simple PNG image. Import it, and make sure it is set as Sprite 2D and UI. Now add your custom image to the texture slot. You have material for your smoke particle. Back to smoke effect. Add it into renderer material. You can see it looks like a real smoke now. I will reduce number of smoke by 5 only. Smoke effect is finished. Let's add it into our player object. I recommend to unpack to remove it from its original prefab. If original effect is deleted, it will not affect to this effect anymore. Now move the smoke at player feet. If you want to hide the smoke behind the ground, change order and layer to smaller number. When game is playing, the smoke effect will follow player as well. If you want it 100% white, to see it easier, you can change its color here. Select 100% white if you like. But I want it 50% white, 50% opacity transparent. It will look like a real smoke. Last thing, I want random size of smoke different on each time. Select down icon, then select random between two constants. Let's random its size from 0.1 to 1. Or any values you like. Press play to see how it works. The smoke looks a lot better now. Next, just turn on smoke effect only if player is on running. First, let's disable the smoke effect at on start. To do that, turn off play on awake. The effect is disabled until you call it to play. Now open player controller script. Let's add component particle system to play it when player is running. With name smoke running. Set it public to add it directly from editor. Save it. You can see variable smoke running on your script now. Hold and drop particle smoke running into this variable. Add one more variable, is moving when button left right is pressing. In last video, we used button DNA to move our player to right and left. When these buttons are pressing, player will move. Is moving will be true. And when button D or A not pressing, player will stay at same place. Is moving will be false. In another video, we used button left shift to change speed of player to run. Let's add smoke effect when button run is pressing here. Smoke effect will be played only if player is moving to left or right, and only if player is running as well. When player is running, move speed will be run speed. When player running and moving to left and right, turn on smoke effect. To turn on particle system, we use particle play. But we are using get key. It means when button left shift is pressing, event particle play will be called many times repeatedly. To prevent it, we need to check if this effect is playing or not first. Is playing will tell that particle system is on playing or not playing. Only if smoke effect is not playing, we call event play to turn it on. When button run is up or released, player is not running anymore. So we will turn off smoke effect. Call event particle stop to stop particle system. Control S to save your script. At start, smoke effect will be turned off. When button run is pressing, player runs, and smoke effect will be played. When player is not running, smoke effect will be turned off. A note here, when player jump, smoke effect should be turned off too. At button jump, let's add event to turn off smoke effect when player jumps. When player jumps, smoke effect will be turned off now. Another issue here, after smoke effect is turned off, it takes very long to turn it on again, even player is on running. The reason is, lifetime value is so long. Let's reduce its value. Do the same for duration too. Play again. After jumped, smoke effect can turn on right away. Everything works perfect now. Don't forget to subscribe my channel to save this video. Thank you for watching, and see you in next video.